Greetings and salutations, everybody. This is Klautos again with episode number 8 of our Underground Survival series, and look what I did since the last episode. This lovely little corner I dug out. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah. It took a lot of time. Just kidding. Look at this. Check that out. We got it dug all the way up to here, and I started digging another channel this way, because we're going to raise it up even farther. We're going to go almost to the surface. Enough to where we can get some light coming down. Well, actually, that is all the way up to the surface where the ducts will be. So, anywho, yeah, so that took a long time, but not as long as before because I've got my level 30 enchantments, so I have a efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 pickaxe to use, which lasts, I could probably do 3 or 4 layers with it before I have to go recharge it. So, yeah, so that's that, and here's the next channel. I find it's easier rather than digging up. You go up first, and then you dig out the middle going down. That seems to be the best way to do it. So I'll go along here, and I've got to go up 3 levels, because from this ledge I can dig down 3 levels. So I will be over here doing my thing, digging this little corridor here. And then, let me show you here. I'll just come over here to the end. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Yeah, whoa, I got more of this done than I thought. Did I do this whole thing? I did. I did this whole thing. It's been about a day. It's droney. So, yeah, so anyway, the next thing to do is to dig this little stairway up even higher. So we would go there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Sort of like this, right? And then our next layer that we would stand on would be this one right here. Okay? So it's going to go there, and we're going to dig out this this wall, I guess, right there. So we're going to come... Oh, not that... Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to stand on that. I need to get rid of that, that's why. Okay. Alright, so we stand here, and when we're standing here, we can dig down 1, 2, 3. Okay? See, so that it fits, and then we're going to dig all this out. This way we can see where our big room is. So we're sort of digging a perimeter around it. Okay, so we know how high to go and when to stop, and you know where all the corners are and all that stuff. So I'll just do this and go all the way around and make sure that that we don't just go astray, digging aimlessly in some direction and hoping we get it right. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, see? So as long as we can see straight down to the bottom around the perimeter, we're all good to go. And I think I'm going to do, the last one I did 2 layers, and this right here is the second of this next sort of section in between episodes. So I think before the next episode, instead of doing 2 layers, I'm going to go ahead and do another 3, which is actually, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 7 layers. Yeah, so 14 layers I dug that last break between episodes. I think it was 14. But this one I'm going to dig significantly more. So, but I'm not going to do that on camera because that would be incredibly boring for you guys. So what I am going to do is build an AFK fish farm, because I want to get some enchanting books and some other cool, fun little resources. So I've got all the equipment I need to build it, and I've dug out this nice little area back here. And also, I think what I'm going to do in this episode is start digging out this wall. And what I'm thinking about doing is having this main area here, this whole thing, be a jungle and just filled with trees. And I think I'm going to have a house inside the jungle, like a cool sort of tree house in it. And then all my farms and storage system and all that are going to be inside this wall. So, and what I'm thinking about doing is digging out sort of an arc that comes up like this and then goes across and then comes back down like that, like an arc. And it's going to be sort of a tunnel with a round ceiling. I think that would look really cool. So it'd be this giant corridor going down that way, and we would have various farms and stuff in there. I think that would look super cool. So that's, I think, the plan for this episode is getting that started. And I think we're also going to cover this all in dirt and get some of the jungle trees planted. And speaking of jungle trees, I made this little area here for our very first giant jungle tree. So we will go ahead and get this planted, and hopefully that will grow soon because we've got enough headroom for it. So we'll just leave that there for now, and let's go back here and build our AFK fish farm. And it's probably not going to be here permanently. I'm going to end up moving everything over into that area. That's going to be sort of the base. This area is going to be the forest, basically, sort of the jungle, the pretty area, to make me not feel like I'm underground so much. So, okay, so to do the AFK fish farm, I forget who developed this. I think it was Panda. I'm not sure. So you put a chest there, hopper going into it like that, and then you get 4 blocks of whatever right there, and another block there, and another block there, and that's pretty much it. And then all you do is you stick some redstone there, and you get, where are my, where are they? Where are my hooks? Oh, here are my hooks. Okay, you put your hooks right here, right there, and there. Put some string in between it, so we have a tripwire. And then right here, we are going to put our trapdoor. Wait, we already have a trapdoor. Right, oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Trapdoor and water bucket. So I think, oops, no, we gotta go like this. Bam, like that. And I think it should open the right way. Let's find out. Yes, that opens the right way. But now I'm stuck. Okay, great, fantastic. Okay, well, we know that opens the right way, so we can just, yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. Oh, no, not there. Ah, it went in the chest. Where is it? There we go. Okay, so we put the string right there. Beep. And then we put our water bucket right there. And that is it complete. So now when you use it, I think what I'm going to do is dig out that, and I'm going to throw a torch there so that we can see where this block ends. So what you want to do when you use it, it's still kind of hard to see. Okay, so right here is that top. You see how these are, these blocks have a, they're 16 bits, right? So it goes up 16 layers. Okay, so little, I guess, pixels. Okay, so you want to just stand here and you want to aim for that top layer. So you can really see it here on the diorite. This top layer here, right there. Okay, that's where you want to aim your fishing rod. And you just stand here and you just keep casting and it'll function. So let me go get my fishing rod and we'll put it to some good use. And yeah, I'll show you how that it works. It's really easy to make. And I've already made a couple of fishing rods. So let's run back over here. So I think something fell in. Yeah, this cobblestone fell in there. So we'll take that out. So all we do is we stand here, and it looks like that's where, I don't know if you guys will be able to see that on the video, but yeah, it's right there is where that top layer of pixels are in that stone block. So all you do is you hold down the left trigger, and you just keep going, and eventually the door will open and close again, and it does that whenever you catch something. And then the redstone sends a signal around to make that happen, and from the tripwire, and it keeps the water in place. And yeah, so, and everything that we catch is going to fall through that hopper and into the chest below. So I don't have the best fishing rod, so this may take a while for it to catch something, but yeah, hopefully not too much longer. I don't want you guys to be bored out of your minds. But I guess, let's see. Maybe we'll sing a song while we're waiting. No, there will be no song singing. Sing-song is not for the land of Minecraft. Okay, had to do a little cut there. Because, you know, Xbox sucks with their 10-minute video cap, which is really dumb. But, yeah, I still haven't caught anything, but it hasn't been any time since the cut. This is taking a really long time. It didn't take nearly this long in the testing world. There we go. Okay, so we got something. Let's see. See, now it should be here in the chest. Yeah, see? Fish. So, yeah. So it works. It just takes a while with this crappy fishing rod I've got. So anyway, I think I'm gonna sit here in AFK for just a little bit, and then I'll get started on digging out the big chasm we've got over there. I call it a chasm. I don't know, the tunnel, I guess. And I'm really looking forward to that. That's gonna look really cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, y'all, I am back, and as you can see, I've done quite a lot of AFK fishing. This chest down here is completely full, and as is this hopper, and about half of this chest, and some of this chest. So, yeah, so it works quite well, and a little trick for on the Xbox, if you're going to do AFK fishing, you can only do it for about, I think it's 5 minutes at a time or so, because the Xbox will shut off the controller after a little bit. So what I like to do is I'll take a hair tie and just wrap it around the trigger, and then wrap it around the front of the controller, and it keeps it down. So anyway, yeah, so there's that. I also made quite a bit of progress out here. As you can see, I removed the sugarcane farm, and I put dirt blocks all the way around there. So that's crazy. So all this grass came from this one single grass block right here. And I also begun digging out the big tunnel that I was talking about before. And it is looking pretty awesome. It's probably going to go back way farther than this. This is, what, 10 blocks or so deep? 12 blocks? I'm not sure. But, yeah, so I think I'm going to push that wall back, I don't know, maybe 50 blocks or so. It's going to be a long tunnel, and then all my little farms are going to be in there. So I wanted to get that done before I moved all my animals over. And I really want to move my animals over now and get this place looking good. So yeah, so the tunnel, I think, is the next thing. I haven't done any progress up here because I've been doing this. But I think that in the next episode, I will have another big chunk of this ceiling taken out. And I will have the tunnel deeper. And this, I ran out of dirt, so I had to stop. I used all the dirt that I had ever come across so far in this game, and I used it all. So I need more. So I imagine once I clear all this out, I'll find quite a lot more. Same thing there, once I clear that out, and then I'll be able to get these last few rows finished. So, oh, if you're wondering what this is, I needed to get some resources, and I didn't want to completely darken this area. That would be a little dangerous. So I dug this little area out here, and I put these torches 7 blocks away so that the light level inside here is light level 7. And that way, mobs will spawn inside here, so I can get some experience and some mob drops every once in a while from it. Which is, it's not the most efficient mob farm by any means. It's quite inefficient. But it's just nice to have, oh, hey, you know, there's a monster. Let me go kill him and get some resources every once in a while. So, there was actually a time where I took all these torches out and I darkened the whole place up a little bit so I could get up some experience points for my pickaxe, which, as you can see, has mending on it, and efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, silk touch 1, and I've also got my fortune pickaxe over there in one of those chests. I need to build a storage room too, so I think in here on one of these sides I'm going to have a big storage room, And I would also like to, maybe before the next episode or during the next episode, 2 more zombie villagers spawned. They've been here a while, and I'm just now telling you guys about them. We have Patsy and Egbert now, along with Norbert back there. So, in order to heal these guys, I'm going to have to go to the Nether to get some nether wart so that I can create a potion of weakness. 3 potions of weakness. And I'm also going to need to make some golden apples. I have plenty of apples. Oh, shoot! Get on! Slimes. They creep on you, especially when you got the volume down like I do. Oh, freaky. Okay, is that another... no, it's not. Okay. So yeah, I think in the next episode, I will tear down a lot of this before I begin the next episode. So in between episodes, I'll do that, and I'll do that. And I think in the next episode, that's where we're going to go take a trip to the Nether and sort of explore around there, see if we can find some nether wart in a fortress, come back here, get these guys healed up. Maybe we can start breeding them. That would be great. And yeah, so anyway, that's about it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave it a like, leave it a comment, let me know what I can do better. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.